A firm is launching a digital platform to collect consumer data. A machine learning professional has created a model to assign a value to every user, which dictates which product suggestion they see. To ensure the best user experience, the system must prioritize the lowest possible latency for these predictions. What is the most effective approach to deploying this model in Amazon SageMaker to satisfy these constraints?
The options are as follows. Option A, use SageMaker Batch Transform. Option B, deploy the model as a real-time inference endpoint. Option C, deploy the model using a serverless inference endpoint. Option D, use a SageMaker asynchronous inference endpoint.
This question focuses on deployment strategies for machine learning models within the Amazon SageMaker ecosystem. When selecting an endpoint, you must consider the nature of your workload. Does your application require instant, sub-millisecond responses for individual users, or is it handling large datasets processed in bulk? Understanding the trade-offs between latency, throughput, and cost is essential for making the right architectural decision for your specific use case.
In my view, the correct answer is option B. Deploy the model as a real-time inference endpoint. A real-time inference endpoint is the optimal choice for an online application, where the goal is to minimize response time latency. Because the model remains loaded on active instances, it can provide sub-millisecond or low-latency predictions as soon as a request arrives. This is critical for user-facing applications, where performance directly impacts the overall customer experience.
As for the other choices, SageMaker Batch Transform is intended for large-scale offline processing rather than individual user requests. Asynchronous inference is specifically designed for long-running inference tasks or large payloads where a synchronous response is not required. Finally, while serverless inference is cost-effective for intermittent traffic, it introduces cold starts. These pauses can significantly increase latency when an endpoint is invoked after being idle, making it less suitable for scenarios that prioritize speed.
As an exam tip, always identify the latency requirements first. If the prompt emphasizes a user-facing application that needs immediate feedback, look for real-time options. If it mentions offline processing or large variable payloads, lean toward asynchronous or batch options. Understanding these core deployment patterns is a fundamental part of mastering SageMaker architecture.